Good morning, everyone. My name is Vincent. If you're new here, what I'm going to do is I am going to use these oracle cards to offer a message from the universe that you can use for today, either for yourself or those around you, and also to ask for prayers for those who have given me permission to state their names. Now, yesterday I did not do this. Yesterday was an extremely busy day, plus I wasn't feeling so well first thing in the morning, so I ended up not doing it, so I apologize for that. I'm going to shuffle these cards and draw a card. I'm going to give you that message, and then from this booklet right here, I'm going to read off the description for the card that comes up. Now, I have already done my morning prayer. In fact, I still have my candle burning. My candle is still burning. That's that little light you see in the corner. So I still have that burning, and it will go until I feel it needs to be blown out. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to be doing this to the side. Actually, I might try something different. Let's see if I can do this. And I apologize for the craziness. Let's see if I can. Now, because these cards are so huge and I have tiny hands, I don't shuffle them like I would do a regular tarot deck because it's kind of difficult for me to do it that way. So I just kind of take from wherever I feel needs to be taken from, and then I kind of just shuffle that way. Because otherwise, let's see if I can do it. I might be able to, I can do it from the side a lot easier. And I will shuffle these until I feel the need to stop. So these videos are not going to be the same in length. And while I'm shuffling, I'm going to let you guys know that I do have a prayer list. I have a prayer list for people that need it. There is only, however, one name that I am going to mention because they've given me their permission to use their name. My friend Misty Levnick, she is in a long-term care facility. She has lupus among many other autoimmune diseases, and she really needs prayers for not only just healing, but dealing with the facility and those who work there itself, because they're not doing a very nice job. And it's affecting her pain levels and her depression. So if you guys could pray for Misty, that would be Lovely. Add her to your prayer list today and every day because she's going to need prayers daily. There are people in need of some spiritual guidance. I can't mention names, but I can say what they need. There are some people who are in need of guidance for things going on in their life, not necessarily in a spiritual manner. They just need some guidance concerning things in their lives. Some are suffering from depression and other mental illnesses. There are some going through some separations, temporary separations from loved ones, but they could really use the positive energy right now. So if you could just kind of add that to your prayer list. I'm sorry I can't give names, but the universe, God, whatever you prefer to call your higher power, they know who needs what. So if you just mention it, they'll know. So now I'm cutting the cards, and today's card is Angkor Wat. I'm actually going to bring it back this way. Today's card is Angkor Wat, and the message from Angkor Wat is, I have the courage to live my heaven on earth. As above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things must fall apart to be reborn as I would wish. So that message that I just read, you take that message and you see how it applies to your life today. Or if it doesn't necessarily apply to you personally, maybe it applies to someone that is close to you. So Angkor Wat is located in Cambodia. Every single one of the places on these cards is a real place that the creator of the cards has been to. Key energies are birth, death, and rebirth, creation, balance, destruction, devotion, and pleasure. As I mentioned in the very first reading that I did a couple days ago, unless you guys want me to read the GPS coordinates, I'm going to just skip over those. The primary element, earth and air, fire and water. So all four elements. And then Stacy DeMarco has a description of Angkor Wat that she has written. And it says, Angkor Wat is the largest religious complex on Earth and is an ancient Khmer city. It's Khmer. If you decide to look that up to see how it's pronounced, and let me know, because I'm not sure. It has been a center of truly sacred geometry and geography for thousands of years. It is one of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites and is considered one of the great wonders of the world. It is a place of sublime beauty, energy, and importance. Originally dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, it is now a Buddhist center that does not reject its historical animist leanings. It is truly a place where Hinduism, animism, and now Buddhism meet with power and grace. The skyscraping temple complex was built as the earthly representation of Mount Meru, Meru, the home of the gods and sacred beings called devas. It is a representation of heaven on earth. It is a place of symmetry, mathematical perfection, and storytelling. Its mythos begins with a metaphorical look at creation with the Vishnu Gateway. The central tower temple is a representation of Mount Meru, surrounded by smaller mountains, bounded in turn by oceans, the pond-like moats, and the earthly continents, the lower courtyards. All of this rich metaphorical architecture is in the one area. To walk on this ground is to walk in the footsteps of royals and shaman priests, monks, and generations of devotees, and to dance amongst the beautiful winged apsaras. I'm not sure what those are. Again, if you want to look that up, it's APSARAS. Anyone interested in experiencing places of power should try immersing themselves in the kind of elemental energy contained in Angkor Wat. It is also an incredible place to meet the Cambodians themselves, who are renowned for their friendliness and resilience and who are fiercely proud of the site. So if you travel, these cards are a pretty good way to maybe start your adventure. So again, the message from Angkor Wat is, I have the courage to live my heaven on earth, as above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things must fall apart to be reborn as I would wish. Take that message and apply it to today. If you cannot apply it to yourself personally, maybe you will notice that someone close to you is going through something that this message applies to. And again, this is what the card looks like. I'll do it from a distance so you guys can see the whole card. Okay, guys, so that is it for today. I hope everyone has a great Sunday. And well, walk in peace. There we go. I didn't think about anything to say at the end, so I'll just say walk in peace. Have a great day.